Umar Nurmagomedov takes on Nate Maness in the Bantamweight division in the UFC Fight Night tonight. So I'm going to say the tale of the tape. Umar is 26 years of age, 5'8", 14-0 record, 2 wins in the UFC against Sergey Morozov and Brian Kelleher. The Brian Kelleher fight was at featherweight, but they're both bantamweights, just, not cutting the weight on short notice. Finishes against both them, second and first round. Nate Maness is a slightly higher level of competition than either guy. Nate Maness is 5'10", almost 31 years of age, 14-1 record. But the thing is, his level of competition, the guys that he's fought three guys in the UFC. Two of them are no longer in the promotion. His best win is against Tony Gravely, who's a guy who kind of, alternates wins and losses in the UFC. Probably not a guy that's going to be kind of in the rankings, or really only a guy that hardcores really kind of know about. Like, I've only watched Gravely in a couple of fights. Not a bad fighter, but that's Nate Maness' best win. Second round stoppage. So if you look at the fight on paper, very similar records, but if you actually look at if you've actually seen their fights and you've seen their level of opponents, the Nurmagomedov name, he's Habib's cousin. He's got Coach Khabib in the corner. Islam Makhachev he trains with. Usman Nurmagomedov in Bellator. It's like, we smash, brother. We take this, no problem. You can, like, we eat punches for breakfast, brother. We from Dagestan. This is nothing. We smash you and make you tap like chicken. This is nothing. But that wasn't the best Dagestani accent. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've had interactions with people from that part of the world. So, back in the days in Moscow, my Chechen brothers, they don't fuck around those Caucasus regions people. So even people who aren't professional MMA fighters, they all know how to fight. The thing is, like, if you're born in that region, it's a war torn, very rough region. And I was lucky enough to stay with a few Chechnyan people. I know it's not the same region, but they're tough people. They're very tough people. Out of every people I've had the interactions with, they're the people I just wouldn't wanna have a go with. But at the same time, they're the least likely people, because they don't start. They're very respectful. The real gangsters don't start shit, because they don't need to. They don't want to prove. It's all respect from an MMA perspective. I'm taking Umar third round finish. First round, he's going to work Maness out and out grapple him. He'll be stronger. He'll have the power advantage. Maness might have a bit of the reach, but Umar is just simply too good for him. And I believe Umar can be future champion. I believe he has the potential to be a lot of people in the rankings. He just needs to win to get up the rankings. So I'm taking Umar Nurmagomedov third round finish, submission or TKO early round 3. I believe you give him Cody Stamann next, maybe put him on the Abu Dhabi card. And Nate Maness, that'll be 3-1 in the UFC. Maybe give him Raoni Barcelos next. Umar Nurmagomedov, I believe, based on his ability, he could be in the rankings right now. But you need to get the wins together, because that division is on fire and all the guys in the rankings have earned it. But I think Umar will be a problem in this division, and anyone with the name Nurmagomedov is gonna be thereabouts. In terms of is now. I don't mean, because there's so many Nurmagomedov. Saeed Nurmagomedov is not actually related to them, but I'm talking about the likes of Islam, Usman Nurmagomedov, and obviously Umar. I think they're all going to be, to be honest, I think they're all going to be champions in the next 2 years. Looking forward to these fights, guys. Talk soon.